You know what? Fuck it. No intro. Straight in game. Straight in game. Oh my god. She fallen! I love her art style so much. So pretty. Oh, wow. Boom. Get up, press space. This is... Oh my god. I love it that much! Ow. Oh my head. Goodness, did I fall from all the way up there? That's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000 actually. How am I not dead? Oh, I've landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? It's quite strange. Oh, good god, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. You repeated yourself. Are you okay? I mean, I know you hit your head, but... Do you think she's okay? Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Pinch self or slap self? Slap. Ouch! Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again? Harder? Slap harder. Ouch! 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 That's not working! Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? Then how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. I do remember how to walk, at least, though on such wobbly knees. I don't remember how to walk a lot of the time, so it's fine. What's under here? Scissors! Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Oh, the music is really nice. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. Me, it was me. I set it up. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. That clock must be broken. Also, who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? I like the eye. It's nice. That was quite the fall. I must be 100 kilometers down. Why on earth would anyone make a hole so deep and so person-sized? For fun. Her walk is so goofy. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Though, I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. Those nasty thorns. Perhaps I should check on my newly acquired shiny pair of scissors. Oh, I love this. Pretty gilded scissors. More for form than function. It's a bit awkward to wield, and the blades are dull. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. There we are. Nicely done. Nuh-uh. Her walk is so funny. She's like, ah. The backgrounds are so pretty. I can't remember who the background artist is, but they did such a good job. Big Grin cigarettes. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother, or child a big grin. There's still a few left in here. Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? You just took it? So the thorns on the doorway were too sharp, but the thorns on the rose weren't? Okay. Oh, hello. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Miss Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. It's a book! No, a journal! Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. I like snooping! Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Check out journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary tab, open saves tab. Find a way out. How on earth did I end up here? Explore. Objectives. Alice, 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 Alice. Practicing her writing. Diary. If you're reading this, I might be dead. In the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello! My name is Alice. I'm 19 years old, and that's just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully, no important bits are damaged aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit. But I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. Skeleton smoking cigarettes. Me. Oh, that is really pretty. Oh, 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 Cheshire Fountain. Oh. I'm so sad that I missed out on getting the Cheshire Cat plush. What was that? Oh, he has a ring. Were you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is so very shiny, though. Steel ring. Sticky fingers, Alice. But nobody's here, so it must be fine. Yep. Nobody's here to tell me I can't take it, so I'm going to take it. Wow. He's seen better days. She's very beautiful and very nude. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? She's supposed to be holding something? Maybe the sword is supposed to be wielded instead of on her side, but I don't know. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. It's mine now. Oh, you know what? Any other voice line? Not voice line. Text line? I wonder if his head was knocked off later, or if he was made without one. If we're going based off of actual history, probably knocked off. I don't know why you'd sculpt a person with no head. That seems like an important bit to include. Hello. What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. Okie dokie. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. It won't budge. The symbols on here are the same as the ones on the tiles near the statues. Is it the moon cycle? Oh? Hello, Grandma! Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Oh. That's so cool, actually. I wonder if I have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother. But I mean in a more specific sense. I can't remember. I've seen, practically all of the art that Sydney has made, like, preemptively, just surrounding this game and the universe that it's in, and it's so lovely. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go picnicking with. Can I get an apple? I can! Drat, I'll have to get closer. Water is supposed to flow through here, I think, but it's all dried up. Drat, I'll have to get closer. Is this close enough? No, okay. Weird. It's some sort of bucket. Water elevator system? It's not moving though, obviously. Hello! There's a little guy up there. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. Apparently I am. Huh. Actually a lot lighter than I thought. Let's try to use that there. Maybe I can use this plank here. Yep, okay. Look at that, a bridge! Very clever stuff, Alice. Now, just try not to fall off of it. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. What shiny red apples, hopefully of the unpoisoned variety. Oh, I can go this way. Is there a point? There is no point. Got it. No, I've already read that. Okay. Suppose maybe I have to find what things go in people's hands. Ooh, unpleasant old woman. Apple? Would you like this apple, ma'am? Oh! I was right. Okay, the symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Okay, what does she need? Picnic? Would you like the picnic basket, Miss Lady? That didn't work. Let's put the wicker basket away. Okay. Maybe... Ooh, she gets the rose for sure. She's covered in flowers. There, a pretty flower for a pretty statue. Okay, yeah. That's another one. Only one symbol left, and then, well, I actually don't know what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. It's gonna open the door. So I think the basket goes to somebody. I just don't know who. I think it's the mother. Just have to figure out what to give her. Maybe the necklace? Why would I use the shiny necklace here? Because she's gorgeous and she deserves it? I don't know. Oh, oh. Smoking kills? Okay. Fine. What do I give her? Of course, I use these here, right? Snip, snip. There you go. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. Still nothing. I guess it needs water to run. How do we get water? Is that what I need to do in the other room? It's probably what's through there, actually, through the door. Okay, Oh! I can collect pages? Okay, that's cool. I can collect tarot cards and torn pages. Oh! Why would I use the cigarettes here? I don't know, because he's got one. Maybe I bring the picnic basket to the table? Don't be daft, Alice. The wicker basket won't work here. Well, you don't need to be mean. Spooky statues. This place is terribly overgrown. Where am I? Oh my god, I could go past that. Okay. Alright. Poor Dolly, down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Oh, well, that's unpleasant. Oh! You give the baby doll to the mother. Hello, Birdie. Hello, Mrs. Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven binks? The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Aw, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Oh, the mirror for Medusa. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly... I'm gonna kill myself. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, mirror Alice. We'll get through this. Will we, though? Will we? What if we spontaneously combust? What then? What then, Alice? Okay. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Give the baby to the mother. Here you go, Mrs. Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Me too. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. We'll go through that door subsequently. First, we gotta give the mirror to Medusa. There you go. This seems oddly appropriate. Oh, wow. Aw, broke the sword. I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean. It's left behind a snake head. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I combine this with a long vine, I can make a pretty convincing fake snake. I bet you could, Alice. Let's do that right now. Holy crap. Fake snake. A fake snake made out of vines and stone. Not going to fool anyone with a bigger brain than a wallet. Wallet? Walnut. There we go. Hi, kitty. I see your tail. That's a lot of rats. Maybe it's a memorial? Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are. I never thought about it, actually. What's this? A note? I think I got a torn page. 1. Death and life were not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. And so it was for all time, always, and forever. Uh-huh. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. He's missing his bucket. So this is where he needs to go. So I think I need to get him a bucket. How do I get his bucket? Can I walk this way? No, okay. Oh! I'm either going bad or there's supposed to be a statue here. Where did she go? That's not good. Maybe I need to take a bucket. Obviously, the pretty gilded scissors. Okay. So... Can I keep walking? I cannot. Hey, bird. The Raven blinks, scare away reason. Now, Mrs. Raven, I understand this might be an inconvenience for you, moving and all. But you see, I really need that pitcher you're sitting on. I think it belongs to a fountain, not to you. The Raven does not care about what you need. It's a raven. Look, it's just that I really need that pitcher. How about we make a deal? You let me have that pitcher, and I'll help you find a new one. A better one, even shinier than this one. The Raven looks mildly interested. I'll go put together a nice new nest for you. You'll love it, I promise. How am I... Oh! Here we go. No? Oh! Combine. Oh, nice, okay. Combine. Extremely shiny nest. Gleaming nest, even. Obviously, the gleaming nest won't be very helpful here. I don't want to have to scare her away. Do I have anything else lovely for the nest? Is that alright? I put some nice shiny things on it. The Raven looks it over with interest, but isn't moving. Guess it's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. What else is there? The incense smells of roses. Or maybe that's just the air. This whole place reeks of this stuff. Roses and dirt. You silly cat. Anything in here? A rat! Oh. Was that rat wearing clothes? Or am I mad? Both? Both is an option. Just a thought. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. Nest. Coin nest. A dazzling nest. A glittering nest fit for a creature who likes the finer things in life. Mrs. Bird! That didn't work. Let's put the dazzling nest away. It's because I clicked on the wrong thing. That should be enough, I think. I put a lot of nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in a nest like this. Ooh! The Raven looks very happy in her new home. She has a gift for you, too. Oh, for me? A feather! Wow, thank you very much, Miss Raven. Now I get the pitcher. Finally, it's the pitcher. If I can stick this back where it belongs on the fountain, hopefully it'll work. Let's go. I love her confident little walk. She's so funny. Ooh, green eyes. Water. Water. There we go. Oh! Would you look at that? It's working again. Where's the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant, so long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. Oh, editing this is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's moving. This must be the water from the fountain. Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Yes, I want to ride a bucket. It worked! Oh dear. This isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? Somewhere. I want to go to somewhere. Hello? I don't like this painting much. What's this? A bit ominous. 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth and brought them to the after. He would leave them there, because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. That's dark and sad. She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. I always wanted red hair. Mine's quite dull, just beige. Ooh, key! Oh, it's a house key! Oh. My god. Oh my god? Me too! I hate that quite a lot. God help me. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What a sad poem. What poem? Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting, get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart and take thy form from off my door, quoth the raven nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, is still as sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming. In the lamp light o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow lies floating on the floor, shall be lifted nevermore. That is... that was a mouthful. The rabbit has the key. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? I hate that. That makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in any case, I can have the key now. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that even a tiny bit. No. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. If you know, you know. Oh my god. I wonder if that key could open it. It could. Oh. Huh. Butterfingers. Let's try this again. What in the Kentucky Fried F***? Oh, kitty cat. Oh, he's so cute! Hello, you look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat. Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... My god, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. You hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry, no, I mean, she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess. Hey, kitty kitty. So, you seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. Not a grinning one. Well, I've never seen a cat with a smile like yours. Perhaps they just didn't find you very amusing. I guess you might be right, but then what are you smiling about? He's smiling about the fact that he's about to rip your head off and eat you. Oh, I don't think you'd understand. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Well, wait, sorry. How do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice? What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't just look like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you rather look like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? Both? I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's all just a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help? Where are we? Do you know where we are? We're here. Well, yes, but where is that specifically? It's not where you were before. Sorry, I hope this isn't rude, but I'm not asking what it's not. I mean, what is this place? Does it need a name? It is a different place than you used to be. A place we both happen to be at the moment. Well, how do I get back to where I used to be? The opposite of however you fell in, I should think. Though, it's usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember anything from before. I mean, I remember a few things. Like books, and basic arithmetic, and how to speak English, of course. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I don't know how I fell in. I just remember waking up. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean? How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? You're Alice. Well, obviously, but look, do you know the way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? Yes, I found it. And then I accidentally dropped it on the way over. And then I found it, so by your very own flimsy ethics, it's mine now, isn't it? No, I found it first. It's quite possible any number of people found the key before you did. That didn't deter you from taking it. Ugh. Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. What if I curb stomp you? Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key, I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house, and everything after, is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though that's up to you, too. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. Plug! That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. You can find the link on the title page. If I can't go into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game or the socials. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you've missed anything. Okay. I love that. It's a really good way to direct people towards where to go next. Hang on, I think there's something in here. The Fool. Me too. I love that art. That's so nice. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption that this was the full demo and end the video here. Okay, apparently there's actually a little bit more. Hi Kat, hi Alice. Please, can I have the key? Please, how about this? When we get to the real thing, I'll give it to you myself. I would really rather just have it now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So can you give it to me? No. Please? No. Pretty, please? No. Pretty, please? I suppose if it's the only way to quell your incessant pestering, I can give it to you. Really? Thank you, Mr. Cat. Be aware, you may not encounter what you expect. Ooh. Well, here goes nothing. And there we go. There's the credits. So now I'm actually going to end the video here. But again, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a fantastic night and stay fruity. I'm gonna let the credits play.